My name is Jake Sherman, and this is the significance of Albert Einstein. The early years. Albert Einstein was born in Württemberg, Germany, March 14th, 1879. Being a brilliant child, Einstein taught himself advanced mathematics and the basics of quantum physics. In 1896, Einstein entered the Federal Polytechnic School in Zurich, Switzerland. He happened to receive his diploma in 1901 and obtained his doctorate degree 4 years later in 1905. The Four Laws. At just 26 years old, Einstein submitted 4 outstanding papers that provided new discovered theories and laws. These 4 papers were published in the prestigious German Physics Monthly. The first discussed the explanation of Brownian motion. Einstein's second paper consisted of his Nobel Prize-winning theory called photoelectric effect in 1921. The third paper was focused on special relativity, which later became known as his general theory. The fourth paper consisted of his mathematical equations and solutions to his theories. The theory of relativity. Einstein developed the theory in 1905. 10 years later, he released the general theory, which provided an adjustment to the first and an explanation that added more discovery about gravity. The theory of relativity proposed new concepts when dealing with time and space. It introduced a different view towards physics. Einstein was able to come up with a mathematical equation that was far too sophisticated for most people to understand. The theory actually proves gravitational pull and how nothing travels faster than the speed of light. Here is a photo taken of Einstein in the midst of solving a very complex equation. Einstein's final release of the theory ended up being about 32 chapters long. The theory provided a full explanation of his discoveries as well as including a very complex mathematical equation. The theory revolutionized science, but it provided our scientists today to dig deeper into the subject and discover new parts of the theory that Einstein had not found out yet. Achievements and awards. Besides for just his laws and theories, Einstein was given many awards for his remarkable contribution to mankind. He received an honorary doctorate's degree in science, medicine, and philosophy. In 1921, Einstein won the Nobel Prize for his photoelectric effect theory. Einstein also won the Copley Medal of the Royal Society in London in 1925, and 10 years later won the Franklin Medal of the Franklin Institute. This is a photo taken of Albert Einstein receiving his Nobel Prize in Physics for his photoelectric effect theory. Even though Einstein retired, he continued to work to the unification of basic concepts of physics. His accomplishments as a physicist are more impressive than any other scientist in history. Einstein passed April 18th, 1955 in Princeton, New Jersey. His contributions will never be forgotten. Einstein passed away at 76 years old, and his legacy is not only left in science and physics, but as well in history. The end.